Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Lexi, and today I'm filming from the bedroom. I'm testing out all these different backgrounds to see what you guys like best. Because, I live in New York City and there's not a ton of great places in my apartment to film videos, but alas, here we are. So let me know what you think in the comments below. But today, we're going to be reviewing the ever-elusive Louis Vuitton Vanity PM. And I'm just going to give you some quick details, how I'm liking it so far, pros, cons, all of that, because I know it's very hard to find and you can't find a ton of information on it on the US Louis Vuitton websites. I've been able to find it on the UK and the EU websites, but for some reason it's not really public in the US and I'm not really sure why. But I did find it on Instagram. I hit up my essay and she was able to find me one, so I got it the day it launched. I was incredibly lucky. I don't know why I get so lucky with these things, but good karma, I guess. But I wanted to give you some quick details. So let's see. It's about 7.5 inches in length, about 5.1 inches in height, and about 4.3 inches in width. So it's a relatively small bag, and when you compare it to like a Speedy Nano, it's relatively the same size, definitely bigger, and it can definitely fit more. It's actually quite surprising how much it can fit, and we'll get into that later on. But let's talk about the details of the bag. So it has the regular monogram all the way around, and then it features the reverse monogram on the top, the reverse monogram on the bottom, and then the coated canvas handle, the coated canvas clochette, and this stunning Chanel-like strap. That's the vibes it's giving me. So those are the details. And it is detachable, so that was something I really enjoyed because I am obsessed with this strap, so I can use it on different bags. So love that. And this strap that drops about, I think the strap's about 21 inches, the drop. So for me, it's perfect crossbody, and I'll insert some mod shots at some point, but I'm not sure if it would work for everyone. I do like my crossbodies to sit higher on my body, so it's perfect for me, but it's definitely a great shoulder bag, and I love it because it can be handheld, and this is a reasonable size handle, so you can kind of put it over your hand. And then you have two zippers with this Louis Vuitton lock right here. Just some details for you. And then when you unzip it, it opens up to a black microfiber lining, and then there is a small slip pocket, but other than that, it's just completely empty. And this piece was made in Italy. And then, it does have 4 protective feet on the bottom, which I think is a beautiful touch. The gold on this bag is just very shiny and it's beautiful. Even like the detailing on the D-ring, it's just, I don't know, I think this is such a stunning bag. And then obviously the keys are in here. This clochette's very stiff right now because it is coated leather, which I like because it means it's carefree, but it just looks like that. The 2 keys attached to this leather part right here, and then it features a gold LV, which is so luxurious. I'm obsessed with this bag. I'm going to start with some cons though, because I have definitely noticed some. Let's go ahead and zip it up first. So for one, when you do attach the strap, and let's go ahead and do that, it looks beautiful. I will say when it's empty, it definitely tilts forward, so you can see that. But when it has things in it, that's not really as much of a problem. It will sit up straight. But when you're wearing it on your body, it's not very easy to open it because of the way that the strap goes up like this. You can't completely open it all of the way. So like, as you can see, that's gonna start causing a problem. So that's definitely a con. It's not a huge deal to me. I have found it kind of easy to just open it as much as it can go, and then, you know, it's a very flexible canvas, so I can just slip my hand in there and get what I need. But it definitely is not the easiest to get things out of when you're on the go. So keep that in mind. Also, I would highly recommend getting an organizer for this bag because it, like I said, it's a very flexible canvas. It's squishy and it's very nice, but I don't think it's going to hold its shape very well long term. I could see it like sagging in a little bit or something like that. So I really, I'm waiting for Samorga to release an organizer. They let me know that they would probably do it next week. So hoping to get my hands on an organizer for this bag because I want it to hold its shape because I think it's so beautiful and I don't want it to sag because I think that would be such a shame. But those are the two cons that I come up with immediately. Pros, stunning chain. It's high quality, it looks great. It's definitely like a showstopper of the bag, I think. Definitely the coated leather, making it weatherproof. Love that. I also really like this black leather clochette. I think it's just an edgier piece and it goes really well with the reverse canvas. I just think this bag was so well thought out in terms of design and its aesthetics. It's just like very pleasing to look at, honestly. It sits on my shelf and I'm just like, damn, that's a good looking bag. So I guess another pro is you could take off the chain and just use it as a vanity case if you wanted to and hold it by the handle. It's a really, really great bag. And another pro is how much it can fit. It is actually insane. So for the purpose of this experiment, I have gathered a bunch of SLGs and other random things, and we're going to show you what fits. So it's unlikely that I would carry this rather large makeup bag with me, but for the purpose of showing you, it does fit. And because there's space, like there's another probably like inch or two underneath the flap, it's going to close with no problem. So that's just what that looks like in there. Let's see, mini pochette, that'll fit too, and that's what that looks like. Let's see, clay, and let's see, key. This is actually, I got a new 4-ring key holder because I only have 3 keys and the 6-ring key holder was just not necessary for me. So I don't even know the name of this leather, but it's so soft and luxurious. It's got really cool like little imprinted dot detailing. I just think it's really cool. So we'll go ahead and fit that in here. Let's see, that's probably the extent of what would fit in there, but honestly, like that's so much. And I could probably fit like a card holder, a YSL card holder. Yeah, that'll do. And let's see, will it zip? All right, and there you have it. That is so much stuff. Wow. But realistically, I'm not going to carry my entire like daily makeup bag with me. I don't really carry that with me, even if I have a bigger bag. So let's pack it the way I normally would. Mini pochette comes with me everywhere. You guys know this. So we'll stick that in there. Tons of room. Card holder, clay, key holder, AirPods, and then just some gum. And that's what that looks like in there. And that's gonna zip with no problem. But I think as you can probably see when I hold this up, like it's gonna, I really want an organizer. I really foresee this being a problem. I think it's gonna end up being warped if I don't have some sort of thing in there to keep its shape. And not just at the base. I think the base is fine, honestly. I think it's this part that I have to worry about because it is so squishy. But again, that's not like a huge deal breaker for me by any means. I think this is one of, if not my favorite bag in my collection right now. I think it's just so special. There's something about it that just perfectly combines the classic elegance of Louis Vuitton with an edgy, like trendier look by adding the reverse. And I just feel like it completely matches my style. I'm more of like an athleisure person. I love wearing leggings and hoodies, and this is just my vibe. It is so my vibe. But if you guys have any questions about this bag specifically, if you want to see how to style it, let me know in the comments below. I just wanted to get this video done and out there to you because I've had a lot of questions about it and a lot of requests to do a review on it. So I hope this was helpful. Stay tuned if you want to see how it wears, if I'm able to get an organizer, if that helps. And don't forget to like and subscribe. We're almost to 1,000 subscribers. I'm so excited, you guys. I'm just so thankful for all of you and all of your support. And I'm going to link my video to my giveaway because I'm announcing that, I want to say 2 weeks from yesterday, because it's going to be on my birthday. So if you're interested in that, take a look, and I'll see you guys soon. Love you.